The reality case. The sun was warm on Richmond's face as he stood before the gathering. A hush fell over the crowd, their eyes fixed on him, eager to hear his words. He cleared his throat, a gentle smile gracing his lips. "Good morning, my friends," he began, his voice calm and clear. "Today, I want to talk about life. Not the life we dream of, but the life we truly live, and what it could truly be." "Many of us grow up with grand ideas," Richmond continued, gesturing with an open hand. "We imagine perfect paths, effortless successes, and endless joy. But life, in its beautiful complexity, often has other plans. The first realistic part of life, my friends, is that challenges are not detours, but integral parts of the journey. Think of the mightiest river," Richmond explained. "It doesn't flow in a straight, smooth line. It encounters rocks, bends around hills, and sometimes it even carves new paths through solid ground. These obstacles don't stop the river. They define its strength, its character, and ultimately, its destination. Without them, it would just be a still pond." "And what should it be?" Richmond paused, letting the question hang in the air. "It should be an opportunity to learn, to adapt, to grow stronger. When we embrace challenges, we transform them from roadblocks into stepping stones. We become the river, carving our own powerful course." "The second realistic truth," Richmond declared, his voice gaining a gentle emphasis, "is that connection, not isolation, is the true bedrock of resilience. We often believe we must face everything alone, that asking for help is a sign of weakness. But consider the baobab tree," he said, painting a picture with his words. "Its roots spread wide and deep, intertwining with the soil and even other trees. It stands strong against the harshest winds, not just because of its own trunk, but because of the vast, unseen network beneath the earth that supports it. We are not meant to be solitary trees." "What should it be then?" Richmond asked, his gaze sweeping across the faces in the crowd. "It should be a tapestry. A beautiful, strong tapestry woven with threads of friendship, family, and community. When we share our burdens, we lighten them. When we celebrate together, our joys multiply. Our strength lies in our collective embrace." "Finally," Richmond stated, his voice resonating with conviction, "the third realistic part of life is that growth is a continuous process, not a destination. We tend to chase a finish line, believing that once we achieve X or Y, we will finally be complete. But life is not a race to a static endpoint," he explained, a thoughtful frown creasing his brow. "It's like the tide, always ebbing and flowing, constantly reshaping the shore. Each wave brings something new, takes something old, and leaves behind a different landscape. To resist this flow is to resist life itself." "So, what should it be?" Richmond concluded, his voice soft but powerful. "It should be an endless horizon, a journey of constant discovery, of becoming, of evolving. Embrace the ebb and flow, my friends, for in that continuous movement lies the true beauty of existence." And speaking of journeys, next time, we'll explore the hidden maps within our own hearts. Until then, keep exploring,